ao vivo, agora é só ir ali no vídeo do RDC e assistir. Vamos lá.
Por que chegou o clube de afiliados da Samsung a sua oportunidade de lucrar com a marca de celulares mais escolhida pelos brasileiros? Entra nesse link ou digita Clube de Afiliados Samsung no Google e ganha uma grana a mais.
Pera, eu vou pausar aqui a live vou pausar aqui a live pra poder. Voltei aqui pra live.
Vai se deitar. Acho que eu vou ver.
Ainda não.
Então a mãe vem.
Ela disse que vem daqui a pouco. Ela disse que vem aqui já já. Tira da porra. Não é nada. Não é não. É só a luz ali do carro.
Tá aqui, lá na mesa, também.
Que ele ficou ligado. Eita, polícia!
Isso.
Vai tomar no cu. Vamos lá, esses dias. Toma, RDC. Roblox RDC 2003. Essa aqui, vamos lá no RDC. Não tô conseguindo assistir direito por causa do quebrado aqui do meu celular. Mas vamos lá assistir o RDC. Um bloco. Ah, já fiz
I'm
aí.
calling it. 2007 is the year of Roblox. It just keeps getting better. I love it. Literally everything. Everything.
Goated. Nothing can top this.
Something just top this. And now, please put your hands together for the founder and CEO of Roblox, David Baszucki.
Wow, welcome. This is the first year I can almost not see all the way to the back. So welcome. So this second is the highlight of my year. We do it all for this second to be together with you. So thank you for coming. I say it every year. This is arguably the epicenter of the world's creative energy at this moment in time. There is no other gathering anywhere in the world with as much creativity, and our creative community just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Of course, we have creators, developers, artists, producers. We have influencers now. We have educational developers. We have brand partners. We have all kinds of people joining our creative community. And this expansion of our platform is really all about communication and connection. So we have so much cool stuff today. The show is amazing. We're going to give you hints of what's to come. But before we do that, I just want to take 1 second while we're all here to start with one big question. And it really is the big question. Why are we here? And like,
there's a lot of obvious answers, right? Of course, we're here to build businesses. We're here to learn about Roblox. We're here to connect with friends, some of which have been 15-year friends. But beneath it,
Então,
I think
que tá
there's something really
assistindo isso, hein?
more important. And I like that this something really human,
Ah,
actually. And I'd like to take a step back.
4
Because, I mean, we've been watching the
4 e
news
9
and the headlines for the last 10
horas.
years, social media. You know, the world's getting more polarized,
4
less happy,
e
more
7.
anxious. And of course, while we recognize that the promise of technology
Agora é
risk,
4
but there's
e
something very special
28.
about this community and the platform we're building. And I'm filled with immense optimism because what we're building here is really a platform for communication and connection. And in this room, we understand that technology doesn't have to make things worse. Through our creativity, we can bring people together. We can spark conversations. We can help people connect and find the good in each other. And we're just getting started. So that really, I think, and you know, we've been doing it for 20 years. Like we know what we're doing, and we're going to keep doing it. So that's why we're here. We're really building a new way for people to come together. But now that we've had these deep thoughts, let's jump into the show. Okay. So first off, where are we? 65 million DAUs. Like, oh my goodness. And some of you were here at the very first BloxCon. This has been growing every single year for over 16 years. And what you've seen as we've grown every single year over the last 15 years is that we've increased our hours a lot.
Tô entendendo nada do que tá falando.
So as we've continued to grow, we've also
depois de
got
esperar
incredible
23 horas.
engagement on our platform. Do any of you remember being at the very first BloxCon where we set the target at 400 million hours? And I think we were doing 5 or 10 million hours at that time. We're doing 5 billion hours now. So it's about literally 1,000 times that. And the engagement, of course, on our platform is incredible. I believe we have one of the highest engagement. Ops in really collect that. Okay, finally.
As horas que tava mesmo. Mano, a gente perdeu tudo.
And Brazil grew really good AI supported ancient Egyptian when people connect and find the good in each other. And we're just getting started. So that's really why I think we're here. We're here to reimagine. And, you know, we've been doing it for 20 years. Like we know what we're doing, and we're going to keep doing it. So that's why we're here. We're really building a new way for people to come together. But now that we've had these deep thoughts, let's jump into the show, okay? So first off, where are we? 65 million DAUs. Like, oh my goodness. And some of you were here at the very first BloxCon. This has been growing every single year for over 16 years. And what you've seen as we've grown every single year over the last 15 years is that we've increased our hours a lot. And I'm going to ask for the next slide here. So as we've continued to grow, we've also got incredible engagement on our platform. Do any of you remember being at the very first BloxCon where we set the target at 400 million hours? And I think we were doing 5 or 10 million hours at that time. We're doing 5 billion hours now. So it's about literally 1,000 times that.
Comando
And the
vermelho, a
engagement, of
torcida
course,
é
on our platform is
você.
incredible. I
Na
believe we have one of the
madrugada,
highest
rechaça o que te
engagements for
sequestra
any
e te
social
mata o
platform.
Flamengo
2.3
que
hours per day
fazes.
average for every
Eu
day on our platform.
teria
And the amount
uma
of
merda no
content is
mundo sem esse
absolutely amazing.
terra.
So we had over 15
Se ainda
million
existisse no
experiences
mundo,
visited in 2022, which is just
ele já
absolutely incredible. It's a
te mata.
testament to the creators
Te
on our
atira
platform.
e te mata o
And there's such a broad
Flamengo.
variety of experiences that are supporting what people are starting to do on Roblox. So of course we have games, but we also have educational experiences. So for example, we've talked about visiting the pyramids and how we're going to ultimately allow people not just to visit the pyramids in a history lesson, but I think more and more in the last year or two, we started thinking, we won't just visit the pyramids, we'll see a really good AI-supported ancient Egyptian when we go to the pyramids. So there's a lot of good stuff to come here. Of course, entertainment is growing on our platform. More and more groups like Blackpink are really going to be performing all of the time. And we're going to see new forms of entertainment. For example, we know that ultimately media that we view as movie or TV is going to become interactive, immersive. We're going to be able to watch our favorite characters from anywhere. And this is a fortune prediction from Dave. We are going to see shows like The Hunger Games on platforms like Roblox that are interactive, that take several days, and you'll be able to follow your favorite stars. So let's talk about growth, and let's start with around the world. The opportunity on our platform is so huge. US and Canada alone, 14 million daily active users. But one thing that we've talked about for a long time, for some of you that have been with us for a long time, we really inside the company don't talk about aging up anymore. We are aged up right now. You'll hear some more stats. 13 and up is growing 33% year on year on our platform right now. International is growing twice as fast. And I want to just highlight a few countries that really show off our systemic way of thinking. Let's first fly over to Japan. So actually met some people, some creators from Japan last night, and Japan literally in the last year went viral. It's because of our systemic approach. It's because of better search and discovery. We've really upped the translation quality on the platform, performance, quality, all of that. We are starting to see really great experiences created in Japan. One is Escape Running Head by Namoto48. So, woo! And we have some Japanese creators in the audience. And this is a playbook that we're going to take around the world. Let's quickly look at some numbers from Japan. Year-on-year growth in Japan, both as far as hours, over 100% daily active user growth, 100% hour growth. And, a lot of people say, Japan is one of the top gaming places in the world. Year-on-year Robux spent in Japan, 144% year-on-year, which is absolutely amazing.
Gente, ela vai ficando por aqui, porque
and we actually believe, even in our core, the place where we got started, USA 9 through